Normally, um, the application user might not aware of the ISBN number. He might be he might be knowing the book name. In that case, how can they?
You'll have title in the online gifting, right?
Title search.
Title search. In the title search, you can provide the ISBN or the title name.
So we have to use the existing ISBN from the online gifting application, or we can also have our own. We can also submit an order with our own ISBN number.
You'll be able to create an order with the ISBNs that exist in online gifting.
Okay. Go to advance something.
Yeah, I have already.
Change the tweeting we applied for. Again, we added ST here. Change that one.
VPN connect ainda.
You got access to GI Sterling?
No, actually, either in web URL or we need to go to the remote machine and.
We don't have the credentials, right? We have the only.
No, I haven't tried. Is that a web application? GI Sterling?
GI Sterling?
Is that a web application?
Yeah.
Why you asked to add a host that one? There is a host. You mentioned some IP and host, right?
Yeah, without adding the IP to your host files, you won't be able to access that application.
This is a web application. You will need to add IP.
Of course you need. For PT also you have to.
For PD we haven't.
Sorry, what was the question?
She has mentioned some IP, right? Why we need to add IP to access the Sterling web
It's
application?
a web application, right, Hema?
But without adding.
I saw yesterday you added that also to the host file, right? I think it's faster connectivity, that is one thing, or maybe to bypass some of the proxies which the client has.
Yeah.
We haven't add anything for the GIS or contract.
Correct, for those it's directly working, but for...
But for online gifting also you have added, right?
No, we didn't have it.
I have it.
But in my system.
In my system, we are able to access it without
Yesterday
adding.
without adding, we were able to access. So I think wherever they had issues, whenever they have added it to the host. It's a good practice actually to add to the host.
But I'm not sure regarding that. We are for
I
every
saw that.
every
If you
application.
see the host file, everything is
Everything, yeah.
It's there in the host file. Ideally, it is not required. If you are there in the SVN network, we should be able to connect
I have to
directly.
access that.
Where is that host file email? Complete set of host file.
Save it on the desktop only.
Already save the
I
desktop.
think you did it when you went to IT support.
Desktop. Money save చేసాం కదా.
చేసావా?
Oh, it should be there.
host and we're taking printout, right? No.
HCGRS, yeah.
I think we are using VPN, right? VPN connection there, like PCF file is there. That might be
But they will
using
also
that
have
we are able to access the GIS.
No, but the other one, you are able to access even Sterling thing? No, right?
No, GIS we are able to access.
Only
the-
GIS, correct.
Maybe they might have.
But I am able to
That
access
I-
the URL and
Sure.
not able to log into the GIS. It's only giving me invalid username and password. So where is the GIS login?
These guys are not using
Just
VPN
open
process.
hotspot.
Maybe
Those
that's
who
why
are
they're
using
adding almost.
VPN term they are. They're not using Cisco VPN, right?
Drivers. It is.
Yesterday we have added some host files, right? Yesterday I haven't used
Yeah.
the system.
You had to host file, but that our IT support had deleted it.
Actually, we are
Okay.
checking some issues.
Checking some issues.
But again, if you want to access online gifting.
Oh yeah, this I don't think you'll be able to access him. That is one thing which I told Shiva. We're not able to make out what is the issue. So he said that tomorrow you'll be able to log into this machine and you can do.
No,
all
no.
that.
Yesterday she added that host file and
For
she
online
was able
gifting.
to online gifting.
So that also is not, you're not able to try without adding it there. We were able to connect actually yesterday.
Yeah, let me try.
Just go there directly.
Even you are not able to access FTP also, Vandana.
Can we access the other FTP? The
OTCC?
What do you mean?
Yeah, OTCC you are able to. Let me check how it works.
FTP we were able to connect earlier, right?
So for our SIT, that is SIT, not online gifting.
Oh.
No.
Might be, do we need to raise for the access?
For what?
This GIS FTP.
So we are able to access.
Separately we'll have to
I
add.
think we haven't
We didn't know.
we haven't raised the
We
access.
are able to access certificate.
Let me check online gifting.
I think you can send a screenshot of the file and just explain it.
Yeah.
I think we don't have this.
No, it will be then HPC folder, not here.
So what scenarios we are gonna see in this?
Complete flow of online gifting.
Okay. This
In the
screen-
title, this is the title. Here you can provide the title name and search.
This screen is only for to search the ISBN, right?
Yeah.
That's all. Okay.
Give me the text.
So we have created some orders actually, and order is at regular status, and order got saved and generate the receipt number.
Receipt number.
Reference number.
Reference number.
Okay.
Then what are the batches? What are the jobs we should run?
If you want to release, then you have to run order sales crediting, that
Okay.
5.01, 9.03, 9.04.
Okay. Those are the sequence, right?
Yeah.
9.04 is the to release. So you should also run 9.05 and 9.06.
Sorry?
I mean, should we run 9.05 and 9.06 as well?
Yeah.
Kripal sent one document.
Yeah,
right?
that one I
Like,
want.
yeah. If you can just follow the steps.
Once order download is completed, it will be
Goes to
shipment.
yeah.
right? So we can also add the address through manual process.
Yeah.
We can also upload through bulk process.
Yeah.
right? Depends the number of addresses, it will generate the orders.
Yeah. What records?
I have I have confusion about the basic understanding. So basic understanding of owner, publisher, contributor.
Mm-hmm.
Can you please help?
Yeah. This is how.
That's a good question even I had.
With this application,
Yeah.
you selected some contributor and
No, I haven't selected
sorry,
publisher.
publisher.
Publisher is nothing but reporting group.
reporting group. It means
It's HP 01, 0111, owner reporting group, family code.
no general business terms.
Business term is publisher, like who is the publisher of that particular book?
HP also publishes.
HP is owner.
So
Under
the whole-
under one owner, that might mean there are some n number of publishers will be there. If we take HP, then we are like publishers: Grand Central Publishing, Little Brown Publishing, and Center Street Publishing. These are the different types of publishers that exist under HB.
HP is the owner.
HB is the
So
owner.
similarly, CB also there are number of
Yeah,
publishers.
publisher.
So-
That publisher on OTC terms we call it as reporting group.
Through OTC, what we do basically we sell or we publish.
Everything.
Publish it.
Everything we sell, we place orders and we'll.
No. So we place order means suppose other than HBC customer, the auditor editor, he has some book, right? ISBN.
Okay, other than HB.
Other than HB.
Okay.
they will request in PubTracker, they'll get an ISBN, they sell their books through OTC, to HBG.
No, it's not necessary through PubTracker.
Yeah, through
The database will be, no, it's not like, I mean, you are like, you're still stick on there through, it's nothing like only through PubTracker ISBNs will flow.
Okay.
No, there may be some users where ISBNs creates in PubTracker.
Okay.
The other remaining book information, the database will be exists in OTC.
Okay,
Something
OTC.
called
Notice
item
it.
upload is there, right?
Yeah.
Directly also you can upload items through that. These two I know, other than that also you can create.
Whatever the information you have, item related information you have now in OTC, this also exists since long back. That is, previously they were using mainframe system.
Okay.
So it's just migration.
So what are the other sources, Hema, other than
Other
PubTracker? Upload is something which directly.
Yeah, item upload
Any other source?
I mean, that's it.
These two.
And directly through screen.
Through
Item
screen.
creation through screen.
So suppose other than HBG.
I mean, if there is any new book that they are they are going to publish, then only they'll create the new one. Other than all the customers and all, they place orders for the existing books, whatever they want.
So editor X is there.
Mhm.
So he wants to sell his books to OTC. Okay.
Okay.
So suppose the customer wants that X publisher order some 50 copies something.
Yeah.
So already the 50 copies will be there in inventory, or else the OTC will purchase order that 50 copies for that particular editor.
Yeah,
There will be
if-
request flows that like that.
Yeah. If suppose a customer places an order for you said like
Yeah.
one book,
Correct, yeah.
50 copies, okay.
Okay.
And I mean he doesn't bother about the inventory and all.
Okay.
OTC system itself bothers about the inventory. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's what,
if
yeah.
it is, I mean, if that book needs to be shipped, then it definitely needs to have the inventory, right, for
Mhm.
that book. Suppose if during this billing jobs, it checks for the inventory.
Okay.
If it exists like in inventory, then it will be released, right?
So if suppose the customer order for 100 books. Okay?
Yeah.
But in inventory there are only 50 books.
50 books.
So at that time what will be the
It
scenario?
will be back order.
Back order.
Back order.
So does it check the stock after processing an order or before processing an order?
During processing.
Before processing, right? No?
During processing.
We set up the
Oh.
stock
So
before
order-
processing. Might be a master. As
If
a
you're
master
processing,
order.
it's running that billing job, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Order.
So for let's say that it will be back order.
Yeah.
Okay, then how come that will be in release order? So they will
You are-
purchase order that any other.
No, our HPG team will create receipts for that particular order, whatever the order comes, expected receipts, and it sends to WMS, that is Indie team. Indie team like print those books, nothing but they will provide actual receipts, nothing but printing of books.
So how can they print other than ex-publishers, because without these people are paying some money to that ex-publishers.
Yeah. Actually, HPG not only publishes their own books, but also it also takes business for the other reporting groups also.
Normally, HPZ is having shops on bookshops all over the US, right?
Mhm.
That means they have. I mean, they're selling the books, right?
Yeah.
Their books. So you're
Not
saying
only their
also-
books, not only their books. They do business for some other reporting groups, some other publishers also. You have n number of owners and reporting groups that exist in OTC.
So owner might be other than HP.
Yeah, might be other than HPG.
Right now you're checking the orders which you created? Already not?
No, I think she will talk about VAs.
Because
Take
you
that.
created few orders, right? on GLs?
Oh yeah, I created, but she did something.
No, I've run the business process also. I haven't
Yeah,
checked.
yeah. I haven't done the job, but it gives them something.
Switch.
So who is the contributor in this
Yeah,
flow?
let me explain. సంతోషి ఒక్కసారి కృపాలన సిస్టమ్కి కనెక్ట్ అయ్యి నేను చెప్తాను, ఎడిట్ ప్లస్ ఓపెన్ చెయ్యి. ఆ ఎక్స్టెన్షన్ చెప్పు. నైన్ బై సిక్స్. హలో అజయ్, సంతోషకి ఇవ్వ. హలో ఓకే ఓకే, ఆన్ చేయి నేను చెప్పు. After acknowledgement comes back from OTC, you will be able to find your orders in this Find Orders tab. If you click on this Find Orders.
When we get the
Hello?
acknowledgement,
That mail I guess.
తెలుసు.
You got the mail, right?
Okay, got the mail.
కే మేడపల్లి
no, to back.
పల్లి. అది కాదు, మొత్తం కే మేడపల్లి.
And the order is processed.
క్యాప్ 66 పైన 143. ఎడిట్ ప్లస్ ఓపెన్ చేసి ఆన్లైన్ గిఫ్టింగ్ FTP అని ఉంటుంది, నేను ఓపెన్ చేసి చెప్తాను. అందులో ఒక 2 ఫైల్స్ జనరేట్ అయింటాయి, ఆ ఫైల్స్ పంపి. ఓపెన్ చేసావా? ఫైల్కి వెళ్ళు, FTP ఓపెన్ రిమోట్. ఇక్కడ అకౌంట్లో ఏం చూపిస్తుంది నీకు? అది డ్రాప్ డౌన్ క్లిక్ చేయ ఒకసారి. అందులో గిఫ్టింగ్ FTP అనేది ఒకటి ఉంటుంది, అది సెలెక్ట్ చేసి బ్రౌజర్. ఏమేమి ఉన్నాయి చెప్పు. OTC SI, ఇంకోసారి చెప్పు. ఓకే, సెట్టింగ్స్ క్లిక్ చేయి. ఓకే, న్యూ FTP పైన క్లిక్ చేయి. ఆ డీటెయిల్స్ చెప్పు, FTP సర్వర్ చెప్పు. ఏం రాలేదా? బహుశా 37, 31 OTC SIT, OTC QA, ఇంకా ఏముంది? బహుశా 17 ఒకసారి క్లిక్ చేసి ఒకసారి చెప్పు నాకు FTP సర్వర్ డీటెయిల్స్. సరే, నేను చెప్పినట్టు ఒక కనెక్షన్ క్రియేట్ చేస్తావా? యాడ్ అను, డిస్క్రిప్షన్లో ఆన్లైన్ గిఫ్టింగ్ ఎఫ్టీపీ అని టైప్ చేయి.
మనము మాస్టర్ డేటా ప్రైస్
FTP server లో 10 dot
మైట్ బి బ్యాచ్ రన్ చేయాలి. మాస్టర్ డేటా సెట్ చేస్తే
181 డాట్
రాసింది
105 డాట్
మిస్సెస్
14
జాబ్స్ ఏదైనా రన్ చేయాలి.
ఓకే
యూజర్ నేమ్లో EDI హైఫన్ ఆన్లైన్ గిఫ్టింగ్. జస్ట్ సెకండ్ పాస్వర్డ్ చెప్తాను. Where is the latest name that happened?
I think she sent to Vandana, I think.
No, everyone.
Every day.
సంతోషి పాస్వర్డ్ వచ్చేసి ఆన్లైన్ స్టార్ 1837. తర్వాత అడ్వాన్స్డ్ ఆప్షన్ క్లిక్ చేయి. అందులో యూజ్ ఎఫ్టీపీ చెక్ బాక్స్ చెక్ చేయి. ఓకే కొట్టు. కనెక్షన్ ఇక్కడ కూడా ఓకే కొట్టు. కొట్టిన తర్వాత ఇప్పుడు అకౌంట్ డ్రాప్ డౌన్లో ఇది సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకో, ఆన్లైన్ గిఫ్టింగ్ ఎఫ్టీపీ అని. బ్రౌజ్ అను. దట్ ఇస్ అవునా? ఓకే. నువ్వు హోస్ట్ ఫైల్స్లో ఇది అప్డేట్ చేయి నేను చెప్పింది. ఓపెన్ చేసావా హోస్ట్ ఫైల్స్? 10.181.105.14 ftp.hpgusa.com. సేవ్ చేసి మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి ట్రై చేయవా? ఎడిట్ ప్లస్లో కనెక్ట్ చేయడం. ఏమొస్తుంది? కెనాట్ క్రియేట్ ఎఫ్టీపీ కనెక్షన్ వస్తుంది. ఓకే సర్లే, ఐపీ చేంజ్ అయిందండి మేబీ. థ్యాంక్స్ సంతోష్, బాయ్. Then it seems IP has been changed for this FTP server. I'll check with the EDI team and I'll get back to you on this.
Why do they change the IP?
Maybe, I just want to show you the file after creating online gifting. I said like a file will be created for each order in FTP server, right? So even
But
from
they
there
keep checking the
also,
FTP server, that's what is the question. They keep
maybe, we haven't seen this from long back.
checking. Okay.
So there might be IP change or something.
Sure.
Even we are not able to connect with it.
Okay.
So today I have created 2 orders. Okay, from find orders tab, like I said, after the acknowledgement job has been run in OTC SIT, the status will be updated like this. Initially, when an order is created, it will be like status pending. Once the acknowledgement comes back from OTC, it will be like whatever the status, it gets updated here. So all these orders were in release status. These are the orders we have created yesterday. Okay, that were in release status in OTC SIT. Okay, these were pending. These are the today I have created 2 orders, right? For those it is showing us pending. That means just submission of order has been done for these 2 POs. Okay, and let me run the mileage. బిందు జిఆర్ స్టర్లింగ్ లాగిన్ అయ్యి ఆ గిఫ్ట్ పిఓ ఇన్బౌండ్ ఉంది కదా, అది రన్ చేయరా?
GS Sterling application design of branch.
పర్లేదు, రన్ చేస్తే నేను కంట్రోల్ టేబుల్లో చూసుకుంటాను. బాయ్.
Do we have any documents on JS Sterling?
We don't.
Only documentation which you have is the FS which you showed, right?
Yeah, for online
That's
gifting.
the only thing.
That's the only thing. If you get access to like GIS Sterling, then I'll be able to
Walk us through what's
yeah,
in there.
yeah,
So access to JS means it's a web application you're talking about.
yeah, GIS Sterling.
So I think we can try it now. But try it.
वो नहीं हो रहा है, कल भी we tried it, it's not coming up.
It's only because of your host file. तुम्हारे सिस्टम में होस्ट फाइल है ना अभी? गिरीश రండి ఇటువైపు. ఎక్కడ? ఓకే ఫైన్.
Yeah, let me tell you this one. You always flip me to one subject and the subject.
He wants to know everything about it.
We don't want to listen.
But this is related to item, right? Item KT is also done, I guess. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did some items.
Yeah, in the item you will be able to have all this contributor information.
But Bindu was telling, right?
Item, yeah. You may ask her, right?
Personally.
No, we thought you have better understanding the entire application.
Ha. Don't. Biscuits, butters, నాకు ఎక్కడి నుంచో పడుతున్నాయి.
Sorry, we didn't carry any biscuits.
Now that you know you like it, they'll carry. But actually, we had not many doubts which she was not able to clarify.
Okay.
So she just explained whatever she has been doing, and looks like from a long time, not everything was touched, right? Some of the things we general things also. We were not able to-
Actually, contributor in detail, I too don't have any idea. But contributor is nothing but a contact information.
From PubTracker, if you see,
Yeah.
contributor is everything. That's what everybody, right? Initially, when we are having PubTracker KT, somebody says when you have a contributor, that means it can be an author, it can be an editor, it can be a publisher, it can be anybody.
It's like a type of like types of roles you have by author or by editor or by something. There are like
So is the same thing also applicable to OTC contributors?
yes, whatever contributor that you have selected in PubTracker, that the same will be flow into OTC, and there is one tab contributor here. You can see. the contributor tab is there. There is sequence number. Sequence number is nothing but a random number like 1, 2, 3, whatever. You may have multiple contact information like whatever contributor for a single item ISBN. So that information will be populated. The role is nothing but by author or by editor.
Just click that. Let's see what are
Yeah.
the roles under contributor. I think the same concept.
Okay, here role. Role A01 is nothing but let me. Okay, these are as stored by associate editor by artist. A01 is by author. If this is the role code and contact information. There is everything is associated with the contact number. That is first name, middle name, and last name information will be available in this contributor.
From what I understand, if we take an item as a book, anybody who is related to that book in whichever way, be it the writer, author,
Or editor.
publisher, photographer, designer.
If you look at a book backside or somewhere, there are like lot of contact information will be available.
Right.
There's nothing like this.
Contributors, okay.
Research Google.
Correct, that actually it will help. Even I got the idea, but it's not connecting
Or the
properly.
publisher. I will learn for book publishing process.
A publisher. So let me run the OTC job. Like today I have created order with order quantity greater than 500. Okay, that order will comes to OTC with status hold.
Hold because of approvals, right?
Yeah.
It needs approval.
OTC site.
Okay, what happens if the approval needs approval?
That part we
Process.
that part
Yes.
we don't handle that part. The approvals and all we are not concerned. We just validate whether if we select the order quantity greater than 500, it has to went to hold status with reason code as gift review. Maybe the fulfillment team will look at those orders and provide their approvals. There are like some order fulfillment.
Who is that?
HPG there is order fulfillment team.
I have one other general
OTC
What is
engine.
the usable balance and what is the quantity?
Quantity usable balance is nothing
What
but
is credit limit?
stock. Credit limit is related to account. For each and every
Cash.
yeah, for each and every account there will be like if you have let's take a like normal personal example like credit card. For every credit card you have credit limit, right? You can't purchase other than that credit card limit. So that same values with this also.
Then for every account, by default, how can they know that the credit card number is associated with that account? Because by
Credit
knowing
card
the credit
information,
limit
credit card information will be provided, right?
provided.
Yeah.
So then in that screen we have seen that type
No,
of
it is
payment
nothing
credit
but
card.
the payment is through credit card. Okay, it doesn't mean that here in this for each and every account there should be some credit limit. Okay, if a customer if a customer orders a book that exceeds the credit limit, then that orders won't be processed.
So exceeds means how can they compare the credit limit? If they will have a credit card information with them.
No, it's nothing.
Then what
related
about
to credit. Credit limit means suppose if there is one account, okay, the account credit limit is $10, for example.
Who
$10.
decides this?
Who is
The
that?
limits?
Limits the customer. Account holders.
Account holder
Yes.
cannot. I think when HBG enters that information in the system about a particular account, when new
Yeah.
account gets created,
Yeah.
there should be some criteria to set that much of credit limit for that.
Maybe
holder.
that
Minimum
criteria.
That's why how can they set that account credit limit?
I think
Not
based on
based-
something. maybe some
Based on
background process
based on the
is-
business like
Because not based on the credit card, right?
no not
That
based.
comes later.
Credit card,
Payment.
credit payment. There are like types
Yeah,
of
we-
payment. You may
So,
pay.
what is the quantity? What is usable balance?
quantity is nothing but how many books you want
Order while ordering.
while ordering. Usable balance
Stock.
is nothing but how much stock is available for that particular book
In the
order.
inventory.
Yeah.
In the inventory.
She was talking
Usable
so
balance,
much of-
stock. Usable balance stock is one and the same.
Adds up another
Increasing,
time.
always increase usable balance. When she was talking, I didn't get that time.
That is about increasing the
Balance,
value
usable balance in
in warehouse.
inventory.
Right.
Inventory.
This should be processed only after we get the complete status, right?
Yeah. There are two reports are there which needs to be discussed on this online gifting. That also I'll tell you. One is order hold report and other one is like error report. Okay, for reports also there are separate batches will be there. This online gifting order status job is nothing but it's acknowledgement job, and there are two reports, right? This is status notification is also one other job. In this we'll get the confirmation back to whoever order has been placed. These are the two reports. Report 3021 is online gifting error report and online gifting hold report. Whenever any order that you have placed is get into error status in pre-staging. Okay, that whatever the orders that exist in pre-staging with status error will be captured in this report.
So, where you see the report in the GIS,
No, in this on the OTC also. In the OTC only.
we will have the reports.
Yeah. There is one screen. I'll get it. And this is 3022 is the order gifting hold report. Today I have created one order, right, with quantity more than 500. So that should come in this hold report since the order will be get into hold. Let me generate the report on.
GIS is underscore ID is the process name, right? No, it's
Yeah,
not.
process name.
We use the Sterling application only to process this BP. Any other
Only we use Sterling application to run the business process. That's. The job is still running. Okay. In the common module, you have search and submit reports. In this screen, after running that particular reports in OTC engine, you have to search for that particular report in this report name.
So, for the entire HPC application, this is the place to see the reports.
Yeah, reports. Here again there are like two types of reports will be there. One is batch report and other one is online report. For batch reports, you need to run the respective report jobs in OTC engine. And after running of those report jobs, then you have to come to this search and submit report screen, and you have to search for the report name, and you need to select the run date. There is as current date. I mean, for whatever the date you have run. Yeah, that you need to select, and you need to click on search. Here you will be able to find the information. That
So-
I'll show
so
you.
that
And
is-
if it is
That is for batch.
that is for bad job. If some reports are online reports are there. If it is online report, then as soon as you select the report name in this section, this run option will be enabled. Yes. Let me check.
You get the requirements for the new reports as well, they will release?
Yeah.
You'll have a new column, a new field here in the report section. You
Yeah,
add-
new reports will be added automatically. So now the gift import job has been successfully run. Let me check the orders. Create mint.
So, have you guys asked the users for test data anytime? Test data for specific scenarios? You only work with it? If they see, for production issues, you might have asked the data from the production environment, right? Say, they might
No,
have.
for production
wrong
issues
production
also
data.
we will create data in OTC society and will test. Because production data won't be available in OTC society, right?
But they dump the data.
Yeah,
Because they do it once in 2
refresh,
months.
yeah, once in 2 months.
Immediate data may not.
But
be.
we can't test with the same production data. We have to create the whole scenario again in test environment and we need to validate. Why system is very slow today? These are your orders, I guess, right? Okay, I'm searching my orders. See, I have provided order quantity 600, okay, which is greater than 500, right? So the order status is hold and reason code is gift review. Okay, so now these orders should come in the hold report. Let me run the report and will show you. Okay.
How long it takes to complete a job in the OTC?
It depends.
Depends on the data.
If it is pre-processing, then it should take 30 to 40 minutes. If there are a huge number of orders you have loaded, then it might take 1 hour also.
What is pre-processing, what is post-processing?
Oh, sorry.
You said that pre-processing means?
Pre-processing is nothing but after creation of order, processing of order is nothing but pre-processing job. Pre-process release, I have said you right.
Pre-sales or, okay.
Okay, now the job has been run. You need to go to search and submit reports and select the report and select the run date, that is today. Okay, then search.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the report.
You good?
So click on view.
Do you have the exception?
Error
log?
log.
Do you see the exception logs? Error logs?
Error log file.
Error log. There is one report for online gifting. Error report.
Not only for
OTC and
in the for all the OTC. Say you try to we go to ODC engine and run the job,
Hmm?
job might fail.
In table we can set.
Yeah, table we can check.
Do you see the logs? Do you have the logs? Do you ask for the logs from the dev team at any time or?
It's not required, whether it's
It's not
not in a database itself.
You will be able to find in
Not for this
database.
job. I think we have control table to see all the complete process that is, but when you do the order processing, um,
Maybe for reports also there are some settings needs to be required, Vandana, because this report is not opening in your system. So
what are the settings?
I don't have much idea on that. Let me talk to Shiva and get back to you.
Okay.
There are some browser settings or something like that needs to be done, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, if everything is done, then after clicking on this view, the one report will be one pop-up will be you'll be able to see one pop-up with save option, save or open report. So that there you find the report data. Whatever the orders that were in hold status, you will be able to find in the report.
Okay.
Okay, if it is same with error report also. Suppose any of the order has been errored out, that means that status is showing status is showing as E other than P in this particular table. So today we have created so many orders, but everything was processed. Okay, one was errored out. Okay, this particular order will be shown up in that error report. Okay, this one of the PO has been errored out. So this PO will be available in that particular error report. These are
Create an error report.
It contains the details of why it errored out? or-
yeah. There is one more table. Let me show you. All the error information will be available in this only related to PO. Okay, this is the table name. You need to join with the PO header prestige with header UID. This is the header UID.
So you say only PO, it is all the orders which are coming from GIS?
Yes. Okay. Reporting groups that are not coded for Salesforce 04. So Salesforce mapping is not done for this particular reporting group, for the ISBN that we have used. So that's the reason this got errored out.
This can be done from the OTC.
OTC, Salesforce,
screen, right?
yeah,
Salesforce.
Salesforce screen. Maybe that was not predefined in the Salesforce for this particular 04 Salesforce. So that was the problem.
So do we get errors after running OTC job? Import
Yeah.
job?
Yes.
Because it compare with the data.
Either logic,
Master
yes,
data.
logic and all comparison will be done in the order.
Like the preconditions are there.
Yeah. So let me run the acknowledgement job. Now the whatever the successfully processed orders, you'll be able to find in the OTC, right? After that, you need to run this job. That is acknowledgement job. Okay, online gifting order status. This will
When
send
we should run it after after seeing the order
in OTC. Yes.
just to acknowledge it to that.
Actually, these jobs will be scheduled. It will be run. If you want to see instantly, then you need to run manually.
Say order is at regular status, then order will be at release status.
Yeah.
In order to see that also, we have to run this job.
Yes.
Like
In OG, if you want to see in online gifting application, then you need
that's what. Basically, it's auto process in the production.
in the production.
They
Yeah.
release.
Yeah. Everything will be scheduled in if it comes to production. Okay, this order status job has been run. You will be able to find this acknowledgement information in one of the table.
So we have different uses for each component OTC.
Yeah.
We have different users, like say for example, some users for order processing, some users for setting up the master data, some users for, I'm talking about our UAT people,
Yeah.
UAT POCs.
UIT will have different processing order management team, order fulfillment team.
Do you have the distro for, do you have UAT distro group?
Distribution group.
Distro means group, chain group.
DM distribution.
No, I don't have any idea.
For what you're saying, users?
Yeah, UAT people, we have a UAT people, right?
Mhm.
To contact them, to get the information from them. I think they have separate teams for each.
Based on modules.
Team from that's what we know, right? RN is there. There are very few people. It's not a group of people or somebody like that as such.
Yeah, even that.
Yeah.
We should have that list.
We should have the list, but I'm not sure if we should directly contact at this point of time.
Not like that, but at least.
Yeah, that will be there.
POC.
He is there, no? RN person.
Not the Excel.
Hmm?
Was it?
Excel. Then
This recording is for our second.
Yeah, he is.
I think we as a tester we learn a lot if we interact with the UAT people on a
Right.
perspective.
If they have time.
Yeah, you
Even
can
for
start.
RF's thing, they're still talking, right? Whether they can talk to RF.
What for us? For us?
We don't know, that's what. They can spend time, fine, but then again that timing issue comes into picture, right? They're paying double time.
What? That we are frustrated.
Okay, as soon as the online gifting order status job has been run, the information will be available in this fastest STG order status table. Here you will be able to find with report ON GT is nothing but online gifting. These are our orders. Okay.
Staging table, please.
Yeah, this is the staging table. The status will be in R, nothing but, I mean, it's in ready status. As and when the business process in Sterling application has been run for this outbound, then the status will be changed to processed, and these details will get updated in online gifting. Okay, so inbound, there is one inbound business process for this and one outbound confirmation job also in Sterling application.
In the Sterling application,
In the Sterling
you
application.
have to run that one.
Yeah.
When?
After completion of this order status job in OTC SIT, you have
Just now we have run the one job.
yeah,
right?
yeah. After that
To
job,
get the acknowledgement.
yes.
Then again we have to run for one
Business
more.
process, yeah.
There are two kinds of business process.
Yeah, one is inbound, one is outbound.
Oh.
One is PO inbound.
Uh-huh.
That means to get the orders created in OG to SIT or to OTC.
Okay.
This is from we have processed the orders and the acknowledgement to send the acknowledgement to online gifting. It's an intermediate process. So that business process will pick up all the records which are in status ready,
Mhm.
then they sends the information to online gifting.
Okay.
So now how will that file get picked by OG? Acknowledgement, whatever job will run, right?
Yeah, the business process, as soon as the business process run, whatever the status which is in our status, those orders will be picked up, and again a flat file will be generated.
Right, so how does that OG consume that flat file?
OG consumes that flat file
Something is
automatically.
running there or something like that, scheduled or
No,
something?
no, this business process only itself,
Push it data onto the
Yeah.
OG system.
Yeah.
How many jobs you work in? I mean, you work with every day? 10 or 15?
lot of, maybe more than that also. There is one more job, online gifting order status notification. This job, whenever this job has been run, it just like sends the confirmation emails to the users. This job.
Users.
User is nothing but whoever placed order. Suppose if you have placed one order, right? After running of this particular job, whatever your orders processed in OTC SIT or OTC, say, okay, that information will be, I mean, what is the status of that particular order and what are the ISBNs and that. You have seen the one email, right? A similar kind of email,
Do we
but
have-
with reference number and all details will be available.
Do we have any process flow for the GIS to OTC integration process diagram flow? This is chart or something.
No, we don't.
Just to explain to someone who is
No, we don't have.
Actually, this is really confusing.
Mhm.
And those jobs and everything are again not mentioned anywhere.
No, they have not mentioned any. No, this project will be like this only. No. There is nothing on it. There are
Okay,
lot
can you do
more.
us one favor now? Can you just list down the jobs related to GIS and OTC in that order, and then the jobs which we need to run in the GIS Sterling app?
Yeah,
Huh?
I can
Just
do.
maybe one line of brief, this thing like that, this does this, this does that, because
Today
we
I'll
know
send.
whatever you explained, that's very good.
I mean, yesterday I have sent you the details regarding online gifting, right?
Huh.
Today I'll provide the details for this confirmation jobs and all.
Huh.
And I mean, whenever we discuss the other parts, then at that time only I'll share the details with you.
So this whole flow actually from here, from GIS app, sorry, from OG app to OTC.
Yesterday I have sent.
Acknowledge that you just sent the name of the job, right? Huh?
Yeah,
Isn't all the details?
I just send you the name of the business process and also name of the job. The inbound has been sent. The outbound today I will send you.
Ah, okay, fine. That will complete the
Yeah.
one. That's it.
I mean, this ends the online gifting. I mean, there is whatever the issues that you need to test is nothing but the change request. Whenever any of the change requests on any issues has been raised by users, business users, right? Those you need to test.
Okay, when I have a general question. In a day, when we are running jobs, when we have set up the configuration to run the jobs automatically
In production,
in a test environment,
in test environment, there are like
We will not
nothing.
schedule, right?
We'll,
As per our requirement.
as per our requirement, we'll run manually.
say for example, I have an automation infrastructure where I don't want to run the job by going to ODC.
It depends on
I just
you.
want to do it.
It depends on it depends on your. I mean, when you want. There
Can
is
we
one.
request to the build deployment team to configure the jobs similar to production?
No. Or in OTC engine, you have to manually
Why
create the
do you
scheduler.
want to schedule it as per production?
I don't want to run the job manually because.
But again, you have to wait for that, right?
When you are testing, you make changes, you want to see some changes in the status or some report or something, you don't want to wait
No,
till the
that-
production
that's-
time for it to
that's
run,
With
right?
respect to job wise and status wise.
Right.
I just want to see the order flow. I don't want to log into the system. My business case is something where I
No.
look at the order flow,
Let
not the.
let me
job
answer.
specific.
Let me answer your question. Let me answer your
Just
question.
want to. I want to
Okay.
set up that way here.
It can be done. but
Okay,
it
it can be done. It can be done through OTC engine. You may create a schedule. I mean, as per your whatever OTC prod timings. But suppose you have placed one order. Generally, in a business scenario, the day and jobs will only run at the end of the day. Today in the morning, for your testing purpose, you have created order. Then if you want, I mean, if you don't want to run these jobs manually, you have to wait until the next day. So that's waste of your time, right, for testing. So that's the reason you will as and when you placed orders, you will manually run this particular billing batches, and whenever the the particular processing jobs has been done, you will be able to see the changes, right?
So day and jobs will run automatically only after some time. Only.
At the end of the day. That exact timing and all, I don't have much idea. But at the end of the
We
day,
have noted it down, 6 o'clock in the evening and then morning sometime, three jobs, right?
Yeah.
AM
AM,
Express,
PM.
PM Express.
AM, PM and day end. There are
Express.
timings. If you want to add anything like schedule, then there is this job schedule in OTC engine. You may add a new schedule, and whatever the jobs you want, you may add to the schedule, and you schedule a time also. So that.
I understand your requirement, Suresh, but thing is, we need to understand the system. For that, it is very important that we need to know what is this job doing, what is it. What you said after production, okay, I create an order, it flows automatically. This job is running this time, that time, it flows fine.
But it's waste of
It
your
does not
time,
help
right?
us, right? It doesn't help us.
No, just want to know the settings.
You can always set, even I'm sure they must have actually set it.
Yeah.
to run. But most of the time people will be running it because they want, I made some changes. I
If
want
you
to do
see in
it
the, if you see in the job scheduler, you'll be able to find EDI AM. This is the EDI AM scheduler. So run time.
It has time, yes.
Run time 6:30.
Hmm.
Okay, on PM Express 12:44. So the time will be available. This is the day and this runs at 17:30. Like that.
Thanks.
Okay, let me revise everything regarding online gifting once again. So first we need to log into OG application, and we will submit the order, and after that we need to run. I mean, after that a FTP file will be generated at the FTP server location. That file I'll mail you. Is it okay?
Which one?
That FTP file.
Oh, that will be nice, yes.
I'll mail you and you just have a look. But it's nothing much to do with that file.
Okay.
But just I mean how the file looks and all. As and when you submit the order, the file will be generated at the FTP server location. And whenever then afterwards you need to run the business process, that is inbound business process in GIS Sterling application. That picks the data in this particular file and sends the data to pre-staging. Okay, and at that time the control table status will be complete, and in the PO header pre-stage is with status R, which is nothing but ready. After that you need to run the gifting import job. It will process all orders in the pre-staging, and it will send the information to OTC. If some of the orders are in error status, then that information will be available in the gifting error report. And if there are a few couple of the orders went into hold status, then that information will be available in the hold report. Okay, once the orders has successfully came into the OTC, you need to run the order status job, which is nothing but the confirmation. After running of that particular job, you will be able to find the details in this particular table, fast list stage order status table with status R. After this, you need to run one outbound business process. That the details of that particular business process I'll send you for now when I'll be back. Okay, yeah, that ends the whole process. After the completion of that business process, you'll be able to find the status, the confirmation or status will be updated in the online gifting application, like this. Okay, find orders. Okay, like released. This completes the whole process. And order processing and all will be same as the manual orders. I mean, when order is in OTC for this gifting source, then you need to run order pre-processing release, and you need to send the orders to WMS, nothing but Indy, and you need to make the shipments, and you need to generate invoice. That's it. That completes the whole process. So this is about online gifting interface. Tomorrow we'll discuss some other things.
What do you want to discuss tomorrow?
I mean, not yet planned. Let me check.
We created an order for the credit hold scenario, but still it is in regular status only. Not sure why that is.
What is the reference number?
Manna, could you please open that mail? Sorry, could you please open the mail here?
You send it to me also, or?
It's
Yeah,
there.
it's there for DL list.
Oh.
So it's open. It's today.
HBZ. That's Suresh. Yeah. Scroll down. Yeah. That take the reference number there. The home. 10. Yeah, that one.
So release jobs has been run.
I think jobs are.
Yeah, distributor account type is not found for the customer. Sales rep not defined for the distribution client.
What is it?
Prerequisite.
Yeah, these are in error.
Distributor account.
Account type not
But
found
why
for the
that
customer.
account? Why that status isn't regular? It should be in different status, right?
No. If there is some of the errors in an order, then it will be it keep the order status as regular, and when you click on this order errors tab, it will
Right.
show the error. If you
So-
if you correct these two errors, then after the next run of the billing process,
Can you
you
just
are
correct those two errors?
no, next Santoshi will come, right? She'll explain you.
Okay, fine.
I mean, this is a sales rep. You need to predefine in the sales crediting screens and
Sales.
distribution client also. This distributor account type found not customer. This you need to correct in the customer screen.
Okay, fine.
She'll help you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Mama.
This is